Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is NABI. Yay! I posted lots of videos about Ireland in Korean, most of them, or sometimes in English. And in general idea of my videos, kind of really positive because I'm really happy enough to live in Ireland and everything's for me. Every experience for me in Ireland is quite good enough. But maybe sometimes visit here. Some people visit here and feel something awkward or something weird, some uncomfortable feeling. I really understand because depends on the person and case by case, everything could be different by anything. So today I'd like to talk about what kind of things, what kind of experience make me feel, oh, this is so awkward, or this is really uncomfortable, something like that while I'm living in Ireland. So don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean I hate Ireland. I love living in Ireland, that's why I'm here now. So I'm just talking about my experience, sometimes a bit bad experience, but I'm kind of trying to understand them, but still uncomfortable. Okay, let's get started. Yay. First things, sometimes people are so nosy, so even asking your private questions a lot, which is quite common in Korean as well. So in my opinion, I really don't like to talk about my private things in workplace, especially with the customer. But sometimes customer ask me a lot of like really deep conversations, like do you have boyfriends, or how old are you, or how long have you been here, did you study here, why did you come here, how the Korean some sensitive issues in my holiday plans, or more lots of my life plan they want me to answer, and the question could be really private. Maybe depends on the person, but I'm the kind of person I really don't talk much about my private things. I just want to talk in general things like a food or some restaurant or some pop issue or some songs or some culture. There's those kind of in general idea I really love to talk, but except my private things. That just happen in Korean as well, actually. I don't like it. Second one, it could be really weird and I still don't understand. While I'm working in the shop, sometimes people asking something, do you have this? Do you have this? Or can I do this? Blah blah blah. And sometimes we don't have the stock, or we don't have the items. So I should say, oh sorry, we don't have that things at the moment. And I think the natural answer could be, oh that's fine, or oh really, that's so sad, or something like that. But it's not lying. Like more than almost half of people answer, oh that's perfect. What is perfect? It's not perfect for them. The customer asked me some stuff they wanted to buy, but we don't have that. I feel really sorry. They shouldn't be like really sad or really bit upset, but it doesn't mean to be perfect or happy, isn't it? But lots of people say, oh that's perfect. Okay. Good to hear that. If you say it's perfect, yeah, but you didn't get the things that you're looking for. And like for example, when I at the till, we do the balloons, the back side here, and they're looking for some number, specific number, like for example number 1, but maybe number 1 blue balloons is gone. Oh sorry, it's out of stock, we don't have it at the moment. Oh that's perfect. They answer like that. Every time they answer that's perfect, when I say we don't have that, I feel really awkward, and I don't know, that's the weird answer. Maybe you want to be polite, or maybe they don't care the answer. They've already ready to say perfect as a habitually saying that. I don't know, that's really weird. So I never say perfect if I couldn't find the things that they don't have, and I'm looking for that. Doesn't need to be sad, but doesn't need to be perfect. It's not a perfect thing. Third things that I feel really weird and something really awkward. people might say thank you and sorry too much. This is too much. Like I think when I was serving one customer in the front as a cashier, I think more than 5 times, sometimes even 7 or 10 times say sorry and thank you a lot. Like for example, somebody's come to say and then just put little things down there and then they sometimes say sorry. I don't know why. Maybe they make some noisy when they put down something that sounds could be excuse, so oh sorry. And when they give to me the money, thank you, and let's say they're gonna give me like a 10.50, and when they handed out 10 euro note, say thank you, and I say thank you too. And they also have to pay coin 50 cents, and they give me 50 and they say thank you again, so I say thank you, and I just change. And while I'm doing that, when they make some little bit of noise, I'll say sorry, and then that's fine. I keep saying that. I have to answer while I'm change my the note or some coin. Then when I give it to them, they thank you, and then when they drop, because when they handed out a coin or something, when I give it to them, sometimes the coin is dropped, and then they just say sorry, and then I say sorry too. Like those kind of small actions. While I'm doing some small action, I don't know, I'm not good at explain detail of situation, but every second actions there is comes with the thank you and sorry lots of time, like more than enough, I think. So sometimes why people say sorry too much? Even same worker, cashier is quite narrow alley like that, and sometimes passing each other just to say sorry habitually, even though didn't touch at all. On the other hand, in Korean, not many people say sorry and thank you a lot. This is not good. I know we need to say more, but in here it's too much. I want to be in the middle, like less than here but more than Korean, something like that. So I think it's really people in general really kind and very polite each other. Like when they respect each other, I really love to say sorry and thank you, but sometimes I say too much. I think every action they say thank you and sorry, I think it's too much. Number 4, there are lots of people make a way for each direction's passenger. But in here, Ireland, commonly the Ireland road is really narrow. Every small alley has a really narrow pathway. So you might bump into some stranger in the opposite side, and they normally stop really early. So you know what I feel? I have to run to pass them. Otherwise, they have to keep waiting for me. I really don't want to make them waiting a long time. I wish they could come closer, and then we can just switch the position, and then we can go. But sometimes people are start really early, like here, even though they can come to go until here when I was here, and they just stop in and then just let me go, and it feels so awkward because I'm kind of run to them and passing them because I don't want to make them waiting too much. I don't know, it feels so weird why they stop too early, even though we can come closer and then we can manage to deal with that situation in here, like in the middle, and then we can pass like naturally. But sometimes people stop too early, and sometimes when you go inside some gate, somebody hold the door even though I'm not in front of that gate. Like for example, the gate is here and somebody opened and then go in, and they hold the door even though I'm here. Maybe they might think that I'm gonna be entered the place, and even though it's right, I feel so uncomfortable. I had to run again because they hold the door for me. I really thank you them. it's really appreciated, but sometimes they hold the door too long, even though I just want to walk really naturally. So I need to run to them, oh thank you, and then go inside the gate because they hold the door for me. Number 5, Irish weather in general is really raining, horrible raining sometimes, except today. And it's very raining and cloudy, and so always kind of really dark in general. Sometimes a good weather, but not really happened. But even though not really happened, every people talk about weather really kind of interesting way. Like a summer day, of course, oh, they're so nice, and then, oh, sun is so beautiful. I really totally understand, and that's what I'm doing all the time when sun is comes up. Not like this. Do you think this is a cloud and then this is not good weather? For me, it's a fantastic weather in Ireland. You're gonna be lower expectation while you are living in Ireland. So my expectation about sunny days in Korea might be this much, but in here, getting used to deal with this weather, my expectation of sunny days like this, even though it's a little bit of cloud, even full of cloud, if not raining, means fantastic weather for me. Anyway, when it's raining and it's like windy and cloud and dark, those kind of day is quite common. But every people say, oh, today is horrible. Oh my god, raining so much. I think those kind of situations happen when it's normally in the sunny day and sometimes horrible raining. People might say that, oh, today's weather is so bad. Oh my god, it's raining so much. And it's raining, it's horrible. Something like that kind of reaction, I think for me is normal. But in here, even though every day it's raining, but every day people say that, oh, this is horrible raining. Oh, did you see last night? Oh my god, it was raining a lot. Oh, come on, there's 300 days a year gonna be raining. But they pretend to be like this is unusual. So when they talk about the weather, kind of really interesting, but on the other hand, I couldn't understand why they really sensitive, or why really they have a big reaction of the raining, because even though the 300 days per year is raining, but for them is every time is new. I don't know. So those kind of weather reaction make me so weird, and sometimes really strange for me. I don't know why people are so talking about bad weather, even though every day is bad. They not get used to deal with that. That's the thing that I feel kind of awkward or weird, but it doesn't mean I really think that is wrong or that is not right and this is bad. I just want to say, as a Korean, could be some weird that situations happen in Ireland. I want to share my experience, you guys. And if you have another opinion, please leave the message down below. And if you like my video, always welcome to subscribe me and thumbs up. Please, please, please. Thanks for watching my video. I'll be back with a more interesting, more fun video next time. Bye!